গুড মর্নিং। এখন আমি যেটা প্রেজেন্ট করতে চাইছি, একটা মিসগাইডেন্সকে আমি ফেভার করি না। এটার সম্বন্ধে বলা হয় যে স্পোকেন ইংলিশকে আমরা ধরতে পারি বা করতে পারি। উই ক্যান নো রিডিং দ্য নিউজ পেপার অ্যান্ড লিসনিং দিস or that. So exactly, is it a joke or is it a ridiculous matter? যে স্পোকেন ইংলিশ ক্লাসে অ্যাটেন্ড করলেই যে আমরা খুব বেশি অ্যাডভান্সড হয়ে যাব, ইটস জাস্ট সিম্পলি কী বলবো, একটা মানুষকে বা ছাত্রদেরকে মিসগাইড করা হয়। আমরা প্রথম থেকে বিগিনিং থেকে ফ্রম দ্য বিগিনিং, হাউ ক্যান উই বিগিন টিচিং ইংলিশ? That is exactly nowadays I do not find. The teachers are acting much. The basic is not with them. Whenever the basic knowledge in English is not acquired or not taught, how can a person be fluent at English? So reading papers and listening this part, and if you do not apply it, but I do not find in my surrounding, the teachers are teaching the students how can you make yourself active and prompt at using English. So it would take time. It's a process. It is to be followed. And we exactly do not follow the right system. From the beginning itself, I'm learning that when we are taught the alphabet. Thereafter, we are not taught properly the parts of speech. So thereafter, how can it be made possible for a student to have a hold at spoken English, attending class? Would it be possible for anybody else? Has there anybody else who is dare enough to say just I can teach the student? And attending 3 months, 4 months, 6 months or 1 year is not exactly that. I had a student and he had come to me at the early stage, but it is a thankless job. He did never acknowledge that I have learned and I have introduced myself on. Though it is not at all the matters I dislike to what is called present the past. But I would say you from the beginning you need to have to follow the right English, and from the beginning if a teacher teaches you how can you use from the exactly the parts of speech very much important is noun, pronoun and the verb, and thereafter adjective comes, and onwards all that rest of parts of speech that we need to know properly. We exactly cannot have a hold at verb, finite and non-finite, and thereafter we are suggesting the students attending class, listening the what is called the TV programs or the news channels, and thereafter what would happen? What is its impact? And after completion of HS or registered, you are going to be what is called exactly just attending classes and getting tuitions from the teachers who else are teaching English. See exactly the problem, how you want to identify what is exactly the words parts of speech, and you can form one word to different words using the rules: noun, adjective, then verb, then adverb. These are the exact part to be picked up at the early stage, to be taught at the early stage. But at just after completion of just class 10 or after class 12, or just being in the college, if you wanted to have a hold at English, attending means 1 month, 2 months, or 1 year is not possible. From the beginning, we are supposed to have, and we are to teach the students correctly then only. Here I see and I find, I witness what is exactly. It has become means what is called a media to earn money. No, it is happening. I simply become puzzled just when I watch such videos from our locality. So I simply gone, man, I'm going to be mad like. So simply I ask them, do you know, can you follow the Jesse Nesfield's, Renan Martins, Thompson Martinet? No. Do you know about phonemes, about the graphemes, about the morphemes, about the graphics, about the phonetics, about the sound? No. Do you have an idea about how to follow a dictionary? Following the dictionary, can you say how to utter, how to pronounce, what should be the accent? Exactly, it is not taught. So I would ask the teachers and the students, they need to have the right concept about this. Then only it will, your means what is called this knowledge will help you to have to speak or to have a hold at spoken English. Either simply you would be just stammered or just you will be interrupted while just you are going to defy or clarify or illustrate or narrate something else about any subject about educational part. You must be. But exactly it is violated and simply presenting something else to have money. Money has become their motto. But my intention is not that. I do not like to earn more money or just to have a money, what is called store money or stash it. What would happen if I cannot teach them correctly? So this is a ridiculous matter. It should be stopped, and the teacher should or the students should learn it from a perfect teacher who have who has a hold. Monolingually, it is not possible. Bilingually, it can be partially be possible, and trilingually, it can be made possible. So, whenever just you are going to be a spoken teacher, or either just you are using, you should always be strong at grammar, at vocabulary, and accent. Then only just it will be made possible. So violating all that part of all it is studying, just you start teaching or attending classes that it will help you to have a hold at English is not necessary. So I would say no more. The students, I simply suggest you try to have English, and a hold at it is to attend classes correctly with the perfect teachers, the transparent teachers who is experienced, who is a pedagogue. That it is not possible. Just simply it will be a joke. I have witnessed so many teachers, my students, and now I can present one student. His standard is 10, and I think in future another 2 years or 5 years he will be much more mature, and maturity has to come because I have started teaching him like this way. So I think he must be present. He is in my episode. He is in my highlight incidents called uploaded videos. You can have a watch. So before that, I would ask you, don't get cheated. Get a teacher correctly so that you can have to achieve, how you can have a hold and achieve success, because English has made us to have employment elsewhere, or either just what else your subject is, and you can proceed a lot. There are a lot more ways. After completion of English and with a strong word at English, you can enter into that. So English makes us to achieve or to appear in different what is called organization to have an employment. It is the easiest way, and it is valued language. It is precise. It is a wealthy language. Try to understand this. Okay, it's all right. Thank you. It's a good morning, and my best wishes to you to have a success. Thank you.